All right, welcome back to my second. I had to do at least one more episode of Storage Hunter. I mean, I think I'll be playing this for a while longer. I won't necessarily record all the time I spend in here, but I wanted to pick up right where we left off because we were just like doing some pretty exciting things. We have now purchased this pawn shop and can start listing our own items for sale. I can't tell you how much I enjoy um, junkyard. Can't tell you how much I enjoy being able to switch to my wireless controller for driving. I just really appreciate that option. All right, here we go. What we're going to do really quick is, since we have a little bit of day left, and to just kind of see how, I love how somebody's just like lifting weights on the front porch of their trailer. We're going to just like grab a couple things from our house so we can go just see how it works to sell stuff in our newly acquired. Oh. Wait. Maybe I have. Oh, we hadn't verified it. Which, that's weird. Like, are they saying I couldn't put it in my truck till I verified it? That seems weird. Assuming none of this stuff back here we can pick up. Gotta move out of this dump, don't we? Probably be a while, though. So probably the better idea is to actually just move some of this to the warehouse. And then we can't verify that. All right, so we've got a few things that we can take to our shop. We're missing a picture, aren't we? Maybe we didn't get the other picture out of here. What is this? That's a mobile phone. Oh well, it doesn't really matter either way. All right. Now it says that there is a warehouse. And maybe it's just in the back of the building. So it looks like we can sell 20 things at a time. All right, I can't figure out. Oh, wait. We can do specializations. Oh. Wait, does that mean the same pawn shop? Or does that mean like someone... How do I get to the warehouse? I don't know what that did. Alright, there has got to be... Oh. This is it. I guess we pulled money out of the... Okay, so I made it where he listed the items automatically. 33, 50. So he's already marking them up appropriately. 32, he put them for 48. Perfect. I love that he has initiative and will do that. All right, let's go get some rest and then... So the downside, which obviously the upside is worth the downside, but the downside is we're waiting for things to sell at the pawn shop for us to see our money return. The good side is over time we'll get more of a return because the prices are marked up from the minimum of what the shop would pay for an item, but when we didn't own the shop. Now we're getting more of the profit. All right, we got to choose our first specialization. The downside is I think that costs 1,000. Okay, let's go ahead and sign up for the first auction. They both start at 8 a.m., but that one ends earlier, so I think that makes sense for us to do that one first. Now we're going to get a backload of stuff. I think we just want to kind of keep an eye on inventory and how fast things are selling at the store. I do wish we could name our pawn shop. That would be cool. All right, let's see what we got here. I really like this because we could get everything in one load, and you never know, that could be a piece of artwork that's worth something. I'll take a chance and go like 200. I'd go 200. 51. 81. 101. 121. 200 is max for sure. We can be a little more aggressive now that we are getting a higher profit margin. Maybe the risk isn't quite as great. No way. That's our last one. Can't believe somebody pushed us to 201 like that at the end. $46. All right, we're up to 90, 92, 97. With that much stuff left, does this hit 100? We're at 100. We've got a coffee maker, a hammer, gear bag, a crucifix, a map, and an unknown chest. It might come down to the chest, but let's verify this map. It's only worth 62. I mean, that helps. That gets us up to 164. But that was the one that I was hoping, like, oh, maybe it'll be something crazy. Gear bag. 32. 44. That puts us at least breaking even. Ooh. Probably a little better than breaking even. We still have a couple more things. 16, huh? That is not a work of art. I can tell already. Some of this stuff, you almost hate for it to take up room in your shop now that you've got limited shop space, but all right, I think we do the usual. And okay, we still have time, right? Let's go drop off the chest. Actually, I think I go to the store first now because it gets some of that listed. And maybe a couple things will sell. Alright, so we want to put everything except for the chest into storage. You go too fast, it doesn't show your items yet? Okay. Alright, so he should be listing all that. Is it all listed? Or does it take him a minute to work on it? Alright, looks like we've sold stuff. $122. Automatic listings. Oh, yep, I can see stuff's getting... Art and culture, electronics, fashion, hobbies and toys, household, equipment, sports, and military. I tell you, I think I'd like to do art and culture. Maybe hobby and toys. And then maybe... maybe military? I don't know. We'll think about it. Stuff that's easy for me to recognize. Because then we can prioritize that stuff and we'll get... okay, I see where everything's listed now. So this was 62, but he's got it for 93. I mean, if that stuff sells, that is a pretty big upgrade. How much time do we have for this next auction? Oh, we've got till 4. Let's go get him started on this... this chest, and then let's go see this next auction. Yeah, I think we're a lot safer on making good money now because of owning that shop. Take 2 hours. 334. Is there any chance this... I guess there's a chance. I guess we're going to go grab the money from the... going to go grab the money because there's always a chance that a really rich one could come through. Looks to me like nothing else has sold. Oh crap. Wait, what do I do? How do I... Oh, do I click this? Okay. So when people haggle and I'm not there, I wonder what happens. It seems like eventually stuff is selling. If I'm there to haggle with it, then maybe it haggles faster. I mean, maybe it sells faster. I don't know. Dang. That's just like drifting off into no man's land and all. Where's the auction? So we've got one chest. What is that back there? Other map is probably 61. We could go 250 on this one. I don't want to go over 250, I don't think. 114. Let's jump up a little bit here. 204. So just maybe we'll do one more bid here. 264. I'll go 284, and I think I'm going to walk away from it. So we're getting pretty good at predicting kind of where things are going to end. So let's see here. That was just worth 1. Is that worth 118? Yes. A rare chest. Interesting. We're at 158 already. Oh. We're already at 268. $40. We're at 308. 312. Everybody needs to calm down. That's worth 58. Man, this may be the most valuable locker that I've ever had. Wall hanger. So 485, huh? Oh no! Alright, we probably shouldn't put anything else in there. I think we can get these other 3 things in one trip. Alright, so we're at 187. We are cash poor right now. We're just kind of have to kind of wait for some of these profits to start coming in. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, now, let's take this over to the locksmith. Pick up our other chest. Bring it back. The other chest will be right here, basically.
Afternoon.
How much is this one? 20 bucks. Okay. Alright, did you take a peek to see what was in here? Okay, that costs 16, so that is the price, a little more than the price of opening the chest. And we also can still sell the chest. So now let's go check and make sure that everything is still working as intended in the store, that things are being listed. Yeah, you can tell they are because they're not showing up in the warehouse. Alright, how much do we have in the till? Ooh, 397. Puts us back up to 564, and we still have a lot of stuff for sale. Some of which just came in. I'm sure a few more things will sell. Okay, so we will pick up specialization when we can afford it. Level up our employee. It looks like they are haggling on our behalf. Increase our space management. Oh, this shows how fast things get listed. Things are in a queue right now, it looks like. Items in the warehouse, nothing. Everything's in the queue, I guess. And then maybe we do marketing one day. I like that there is... I'm not going to haggle. I like that there's more stuff. Nothing else here locally. Do we want to make a run? I don't mind making a run. What does this go till? 5 p.m.? Cutting it close. Let's go to this one. 8 p.m. Maybe this helps us get there a little quicker. Doing one additional auction this day. Hopefully we can afford it. We don't want to spend more than $450 in case rent is due this next day. What day of the week is it? It's Saturday. It shouldn't be due till Monday, but we also will probably sell a few more things in the store that we can pick up on our way back. See if we can also maybe get gas while we're over here, just so we don't have to worry about running out of gas. We're getting a little close. Black Elk Island. $26 to fill up there, not bad. Now, if we wanted to... How do we get into here? We got to figure out how to get on this side road over here when we're coming into town. I guess if we wanted to just sell some stuff immediately, we could go to the local pawn shop. But anything we can take back home with us, we're going to get more of a profit by selling it back home. Okay, now I think this is on average going to cost us a little more. A bunch of crap. It's got to be a $400. Be a $300 locker.
Okay.
131, 151, 61,
Okay.
181.
Okay.
221.
Okay. Come on.
I think I'm done. We'll do one more. 301.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done. Pedro. My question is, can we get another one over here? What time is it? 5:37. Guess not. Alright, let me see if I can find my way home without looking at the map. Alright, we exit out here. Do we take a left here? I think so. My sense of direction, which is not reliable, says that we want to take a left here. And then a right to get to a spot where we can take another left, basically. Here's the gas station where we got gas. Now we want to take a left and cross back over home. There's nothing else. Oops, sorry. There is nothing else to... Wow! Okay. I don't think there's any reason to not just go. I mean, we could wait for the locksmith. I don't know. That doesn't feel worth it. Let's just go to bed, wake up, and we'll have some more auctions and hopefully also have had time to sell a few things. All right, I can't remember. Are we passing the locksmith on our way back into town? We basically could, right? But somehow it's not ready yet? That surprises me. It's been way more than 2 hours. Maybe it didn't tell me the notification because I was on the other island?
Morning.
Or maybe it was longer than I realized. An $8 book. All right, this might be one of those rare. Oh wait, yeah, this might be one of those rare, mostly rare cases where It actually was not worth it to find out what was in the box. And I'm not sure that... Are we going to be able to list this? Our pawn shop's still open, by the way. Is he going to know how to list that? He doesn't know the value, right? Or I don't know the value, at least. All right, have some things sold? I think some things have sold. Actually, maybe everything. Where are we at money-wise? Ooh. That's over 1,000. Did that chest already get listed, or you just don't know how to list it? He's not going to know how to list it. I think we take this home. Unfortunately. We could keep it in that storage, but I want to be optimistic and hope that we're going to be at times maxing out that storage, so I guess that's probably not realistic though, because things get listed and then sold pretty quick. For us to have that storage full would mean the store is full and nothing sells for a little bit. I don't know. I don't think that's probably going to happen anytime soon. There's the other picture. Too bad. All right, so we have 9 out of 10 stuff in our home storage, unless that gets upgraded or something. How did we spend 705? Oh, that was on auction. So we had a good day. I mean, we worked pretty hard. I mean, I guess what I'm saying is until those until the loan is paid off, we're gonna have to work pretty hard to get a decent profit. And we don't want to add any additional debt until that initial loan is paid off, at least. Is that a car door? I would probably go 200, but that is a little risky going 200. Somebody bids here. I'm going to go 20, up by 20, and just try to snag this thing early. 185. I'll go 205. I think anything above this, we're taking a chance. 325. Hey, guess what, guys? Y'all have it. Have at it. This one starts at 11. That's in 2 hours. Could we get to what's in the box? There's no more village people. Does it show us where that is? Yeah, oh crap. As long as that stays up so I can see where it is, we'll try for it. And we don't have much cash waiting for us at the store. We are low on inventory. I know we need to choose first specialization to move the quest forward, so I probably will. But I wish that we could spend money towards increasing our inventory. And if I read it correctly, one way to do that would be to send our employee out to purchase, I think it was to purchase their own items so that they could sell or something. I need to see it again. But right now we're just inventory short, and as much as I'm hustling and trying to get, you know, lockers and stuff, it's hard to keep the inventory. I mean, stuff's selling out of our store at such a good clip. We have nothing in there, so like first part of this day we're just gonna have nothing in the store, which is too bad. We're level 2 West Black Elk. That's cool. This is the first time we've done this type of auction. We've kind of seen it as an option, and we knew it was a little further away, but we've actually never been to it. Can't tell how to get there. I'm gonna take this next road and hope for the best. Oh, this is like a nicer storage center. Or it was nicer. Alright, I don't know if we're ready for the big time here. What the heck? Oh, what's in the back? I'm not going more than like 250 or something. I know we need inventory, but 82, please. All right, I'm going up by 20 here on the next one just to try to scare everybody away real quick. 132, 152. Really? 182.
Come on.
No, come on. You don't want to do that. 202, leave me alone. 202, leave me alone. Thank you. Thank you for leaving me alone. We need inventory. I hope I don't regret this. All right. Value is 12. Did that say an eye wash station? 59, huh? I don't want to have to make 2 trips here, so... Oh, we already know that that's pretty nice. 77. What's the value at? 186. We have to leave something. So far, it would be that. All right, this will be an instant sale for $50. I like that beach hat, and it's worth... So this locker... Heck yeah. This has got to be nothing. 28? Really? Okay. I don't even want to be tempted to take this mattress. Please be a quick sale. I thought one of these might be a quick sale or something. Oh my goodness. Well, this locker was worth a ton. $1, $5, $2, and $8. So we ended up at... Oh, no, never mind. We ended up at 386. And most of that is in this stuff over here. We're still, I think, making a pretty decent profit, even if we don't take the big stuff. But let's see, 45, 30, and we don't know. Wait, can I put... Oh, wait. Have I not realized this? Oops. Okay, I can't pick it up with all that stuff in it, I guess. No. There you go. Well, good thing we made some profit here because it's taking all day. Ooh. There's no way we get this on top, right? Holy cow, that's amazing. Oops, 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 sorry. Doing two things at once. Where do we want to go first? Here, right? If we actually make it home with all this stuff, like that chest, I'm good with it being left behind. Did we hit level 3 here? We did. Level 3 at West Black Elk. We are certainly spending gas coming all the way out here. Okay, thankfully we can just throw everything in the store and then hopefully go immediately claim an afternoon locker. I mean, afternoon auction. I guess we've got to decide what is the most important specialization to us. Because whatever we choose first might be the only specialization we have, at least for a little while. Now hopefully it recognizes everything here. Mattress, saw, hat, volleyball, coffee pot, trophy, tub. Now, let me make... Oh, wait. Let's get on the next auction. Okay, ends at 4. And that's the only... We just have to remember that if we want to claim an auction on this side of the Mississippi, we have to... So somehow there was $12. Yeah, he's slowly listing stuff. We'll take that 12. And we'll get to the next auction. We have 729. As long as it doesn't look like the, a terrible deal, I anticipate us grabbing this auction. We need the inventory, and if there's any money at all to be made, we're game. Because it's looking like if we can just do this okay, it's looking like tomorrow could be when we get our first specialization. Oh, that's some stuff I've not seen before. A license plate. Now we know that pillow. A bed frame. We can put stuff in this crib. Yo, I'd go 300 on this just to see some new stuff. So, 97.
Come on.
137. 187.
Come on.
247. 307. 327.
Come on.
367. 407, and I'm done. Okay. That's a good start, I'd say. I'd say that's a pretty good start. Okay. Oh, this is instant sale? We're at 141. Should I be doing stuff with the collector stuff already? Alright, we're at 197. $257. Oh, that's counting the pillow, by the way. Oh, it's probably counting this as well. 261. Oh, man. Can't verify that. Okay, that puts us at 359. Welp. We're at 40. We're profiting $2 without knowing about the chest. Some of the other stuff. The chest and the... Wasn't there one other thing we couldn't verify? Now... Let's see here. Okay, okay. Was there something on the bed? Oh, my poor license plate. No way. I just want to confirm without going back across. Oh, it's too late anyway. Okay. I wasn't going to go back across again, but just making sure. Okay. We've got 3 things apparently. Are they in here? What's the 3rd thing? Microwave. Okay, somehow I'm not seeing the hat. Oh, there it is. We don't know the prices on these 2 things. I hate to say it, but how much is it? $2,000. I mean, I guess we could just... We've just got to prioritize getting that verification tool, right?
Yes, Chief? Afternoon?
Why are you not seeing it, buddy? Oh, crap. It wasn't locked. It's not locked. All right. Yeah, that level 2 verification is going to be so important. I mean, that's the thing why we probably don't want to chase too many nicer auctions. We can't even identify the nicer things. We've got 5 out of 20 just keeping up space in the warehouse. We've already made 494, so we're back up to 876. We still have 5 items that will be sold. She just bought something. Guess we need to get gas. I still think that tomorrow will be... Okay, so let's see, where's the legend? So collector is the color. Like, I think this is a military collector. This is a car stuff collector. And that is a mechanic, I guess. Car. That's car. That's... I don't know. What's the difference? Who is it? This guy?
Hello.
Oh. Is this telling us... Is this telling us what we're looking for? Maybe that's how it works. So Borscht, rally driver. List updates Monday. Have I seen any of this stuff? Hammer. I think I had a wrench one time, but I'm not sure. Oh, we saw a water boiler. List updates Monday. Infrared camera. So that's why you want to see as many as you can, because you never know when a unique item for one of the collectors is going to come up. And it looks like, I'm hoping collectors still pay you money. It would make sense that they would. But they also, it looks like, unlock special items that you can get. Maybe for your own private use or collection. Where's Muscles at? Where'd Muscles go? Alright, this is Monday. So there's house rent, there's loan cost. Crap. Alright. That's the stuff he wants. That looks the same. I think that looks the same too. Huh. I don't understand why we lost. I think we actually lost money. I mean, now we paid rent and we paid on our loan. But even still, it was not a good day as if I was reading that properly or correctly. So I may be wrong about this being the day that we can get our first specialization. How are the sales coming in here? We only have one thing left to sell, and it's that nasty mattress. We should be able to do 3 auctions. At least see 3 auctions. So we're back at 889. I know it says that we lost. Yeah, I guess maybe we did. Because we're not only at 889, but we're also at 889 without having any inventory to be sold right now. So. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yep.
It's too fast. Come on.
204.
Oh.
264. My gut says I should stop.
Yeah.
304. I'm not pushing the button again. That stinks beyond belief. Okay. The cold, dead eyes. The person who lost another locker. All right. I'll see you next time.